There. What do you think?
It's perfect. And there, posted.
You gonna do that every time?
How else is everyone supposed to like what you make?
Oh, they can like them all they want as long as they buy something too.
Iceman Carfith has over 1 million followers. I bet he sells a lot.
How many followers do I have?
Not that many.
It's a good thing I have you then.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what's uh-oh?
We went over time.
I told you to watch the clock. Go get your backpack. And your gloves.
Mr. Jacobs, I hate to give you bad news this close to the holidays, but with your debt-to-asset ratio, the bank is unable to grant your loan. Feel free to call with any questions.
Oh, wait. I forgot to pack your lunch again.
I made it last night.
You're an amazing kid, you know that?
You said you'd fix it.
What's there to fix?
Daddy, what's a loan?
What, the bank call?
You got a text.
Wish you'd stop reading my texts. Loan's when someone borrows money from someone else, and then they gotta pay it back later.
Do we need money?
No.
Then why'd the bank message you?
A little extra would help, that's all.
Because of the accident?
Yeah. I'll get the hospital bills paid. It'll just take a little longer. We'll be fine.
I don't need anything for Christmas if it helps.
Oh, honey, you don't need to worry about that.
And I have $114.
You have Wait, how do you have so much money?
My allowance.
You save that much from chores?
You can have it if you want.
Look, sweetheart, you're the sweetest girl in the world, but that's your hard-earned money. You keep it.
You sure?
I'm sure. Hey, hook 'em, fry 'em, stick 'em in the eye 'em. Love you, little miss.
Love you too.
Have a good day.
Oh, Ben, is that it?
That's it.
Perfect. I'll put it in the freezer right away. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good luck with everything.
Oh, Joe.
The chocolates for tonight?
Great. Just put them on the table over there.
Truffles?
Want one?
Always. Is there enough?
Linda always gives more than ordered. Just remember.
Don't tell her you had any. Wow.
Right.
Heaven.
So Linda wanted me to invite you over for dinner.
Yeah, when?
We're thinking Friday, sort of a grown-ups thing.
Grown-ups.
Yeah, dinner without kids. Linda knows this girl from work. She's a realtor. Driven, tall. You'd make a cute couple.
Cute. That's Linda talking.
Fine, but it doesn't mean she's wrong. Is that?
Yeah, Martin Chambers. Hey, if you want to set someone up, Martin always seems to be looking.
Yeah, Linda's friend's a nice lady. I wouldn't do that to her.
Oh, there he is! Mr. Artiste himself. Just the man I was looking for.
Yeah, I got your messages.
Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I just signed on to be the main sponsor at the Christmas festival, and I want to make a splash, something big. That's where you come in. Interested?
Not really.
I said big, but what I meant to say was big and expensive. I'm talking some good money here.
Last time you offered me good money, I had to chase you for months after the fact just to get it. Eventually, I just had to go to your dad to get paid. So as much as I'd love breaking my back to make something that makes you look good, no thanks.
That was just a big misunderstanding. Besides, it worked out in the end, right? And like, this time's gonna be totally different. You have my word.
You know, Martin, it says a lot about a man who has the means to pay his bills but chooses not to. Answer's no.
And when the boy asked how this was possible, Santa said, It was you who has done this. Your collective spirit brought me back. The power of your belief made the magic of Christmas real. Now I'd better get going, he said. And with that, he waved goodbye and flew into the night. And we'll finish the rest tomorrow.
This book is for babies.
Andre, you've got something to share?
It's the little kid stuff. It's not real.
You don't know that for sure. And even if you think something like magic seems silly, belief itself can be a powerful thing. Life takes dedication, hard work, but it also takes belief. A professional basketball player has to see the shot go in before he takes it. And an architect has to see the building before she designs it. And they both have to believe it's possible before they even begin to succeed.
So it's less than 2 weeks till Christmas, and you still haven't told me what you want.
I really don't need anything this year.
I know you don't need anything, but it's about what you want.
I'm fine.
Come on, there's got to be something you want.
Would you make me something?
Well, like an ice sculpture?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could, but it would just melt eventually.
Duh, I know.
You sure you don't want like a new game or a toy or something? Huh? I guess if it's what you really want. What do you want me to sculpt?
I'll have to think about it.
Okay, you let me know.
Dad? Do you ever feel lonely?
Why, do you feel lonely?
No, it's just that Jeffrey in my class, his mom and dad are divorced, but he has a new stepdad. And Carly's mom passed away, but she has a new stepmom.
And you want to know why I don't have someone? It's a fair question. And you're old enough to understand. This is our world. And it's a safe one when it's just you and me. And I'm happy with that. You happy with that?
Yeah, but don't you ever want someone else again?
Nah, no need. I got you and your stinky feet.
Hey, I'm not gonna be here forever, you know.
Oh, where are you going?
College.
Oh, is that so?
And then Washington, D.C., where I'm gonna be on the news.
The news? Well, this just in. Little Miss needs to get ready for bed.
Dad, I'm serious.
So am I.
Fine.
And the great red sack came loose.
We already read this part in class.
Oh, well, that's okay. The point's to make you sleepy. And falling from the sleigh, a jar of Christmas magic broke open, and clouds of gold and silver dust swirled about, transforming Lilybell into a princess of the North Pole.
Dad,
What?
do you believe in magic?
Like pixie dust turned you into a princess magic?
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think you don't need magic, because you're already a princess.
Dad.
All right, well, I don't know, it's a nice idea. I wish it were true, but
You don't think so?
look, in the real world, if you want something, you can't just wish for it. You gotta go out and get it. If you wanna go somewhere, you gotta take yourself there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Transforming Lilybell into a princess of the North Pole with an emerald green dress layered in shimmering diamonds.
That's what I want for Christmas.
What, diamonds? Get real, girl.
No, an ice princess.
Oh,
A big one.
a big one.
Life size. With pale blonde hair and a green dress.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, it's gonna be ice, so the color's not gonna show.
But will you make it for me? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow's not Christmas.
That way I can enjoy it longer.
I don't think that reasoning works. You sure?
You said I could have anything.
All right. Ice princess it is. Good night. Sleep tight. Ice princess.
Ice Princess!
Not yet, but I'll get to work on it.
Can I watch you work on it instead of going to school?
Nice try.
But it's the last day before Christmas break, and there won't be any homework or anything.
Isn't today your class Christmas party?
Oh yeah, let's go. Can I see it?
Nope. Not done yet.
When?
Soon. Why don't you run inside and I'll finish up?
All right.
Hey. She's ready.
Whoa. Dad,
You like it?
she's beautiful.
Yeah, I think so too.
Thank you, Daddy. I love it.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Hi. I know this is silly, but I want to try anyway. I wish you were real. I believe in magic. I believe you can come alive. Maybe, if that sounds good to you too, maybe you could be good at math. Because I'm terrible at it. And be a good listener. And creative, like artistic and... Sorry, my dad says I get carried away sometimes. I'm worried about him. He says he's okay, but I think he's sad. So, maybe if you do come alive, you could be his friend. And mine. That's it. I said it. Okay, I'll go now. Good night.
Annie?
Brando.
I was hoping you could tell me.
I didn't do it.
Maybe it was a storm.
It blew it over?
I guess. Sorry, sweetheart. Just what I need.
Hey, Ben.
Martin, what can I do for you?
Thought I'd take another shot at getting you to take on my project. Now, wait. Before you say anything, just consider that this could be great exposure for you and your work. And I wasn't gonna say anything, but I know you could use the money.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, Ben, it's a small town. I'm at the bank all the time. I heard your loan was denied.
That's none of your business. Wait, so was your plan to come to my house and embarrass me into working for you again?
No. Look, I know you've had a rough time. And you think I'm the worst. Fine. Look, let me prove you wrong. Okay, I may flaunt my wealth a little bit, but this is the real deal. Okay? I've got a refrigerated warehouse ready to go. I've got tons of ice with your name on it. What more can I offer you?
Half my fee. Up front, cash.
All right, Ben Jacobs, businessman. You've got yourself a deal. All right. Now, come on. Let me show you the warehouse where you're going to be working so you can see what you're working with.
Give me a minute.
All right, but hurry up.
Hey, you okay here for a while? I gotta go for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, just don't stay out too long. It's cold.
Okay.
Love you.
Whoa. Like the book. Did I scare you?
I don't think so.
Whoa, it worked. You're really real.
I am, right? I wasn't sure if this was a dream.
It's not. It worked. You can even talk and everything.
I guess so. What worked?
I wished for you.
Oh. How?
I don't know. Christmas magic or something. But it worked. Do you know where you are?
The woods?
It's okay. We're near my house. This must be so strange.
Yes, but it all feels familiar. Especially you.
Well, we kind of already met.
Did we?
When I wished for you.
I don't remember your name. Or mine, for that matter.
I'm Annie. Well, now that I meet the real you, maybe you're not a princess after all. Princesses have to follow all these rules.
They do?
You're more like Jade Frost.
Jade Frost. Jack, I like it.
Well, Jack is a boy's name. You can be Jade.
I like that even better.
Because you're pretty and you seem pretty cool.
Cold, actually.
You must be freezing or unfreezing. I can't tell.
Yes, it's strange. A minute ago I was fine, and now I'm wiggling.
Come on.
Where are we going?
Trust me, you'll like it.
I do like it. Wow, warm is like 100, no, like 1,000 times better than cold. And these white things, they're fantastic.
Those are marshmallows. They're my favorite.
And this is chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
It's amazing. Makes my stomach so warm. Thank you.
Wow, you're polite too. My dad would be impressed.
Wait, who's your dad?
Ta-da! You're serious?
Yep. I want this to show that the chamber's name means bold, daring.
Ironic, since you're in the insurance business.
Ha. Well, big impressions then. That's where the ice comes in.
Okay. What's this gonna be?
Well, I want to wow the town. So, in the spirit of the holidays, I figured a reindeer-drawn sleigh would be worthy enough.
I didn't know you had any holiday spirit.
Oh, I hate Christmas. But people will eat it up, so it's good for business.
Same old Martin.
Well, I pay guys like you to have bleeding hearts so I can turn heads and sign new clients.
Well, guess I better get to work.
All right.
After I get that first half payment.
All right. All right. All right.
Get to work, buddy.
That's my dad. And that's my mom. She died when I was little.
You look like her.
Really? I always thought she was so pretty.
She is. And your dad, he has kind eyes.
It's my dad.
Great.
No, not great. If he sees you, he's gonna totally freak out.
Freak out, why?
He doesn't know you. He's gonna think you're a stranger, and then I'm gonna get that talk again. And he'll never believe your magic.
Well, I can just say I'm Jade.
Yeah, but who are you? Okay. You're a teacher at my school.
A teacher. That sounds fun.
Sure, say that. Just give me that and stick with what I say. Stay here.
Are you sure?
Hey, Dad.
Hey. I am still puzzled about this. I'm really sorry about your Christmas present. I can make you another one if you don't mind waiting till Christmas.
No, it's fine. She's too beautiful to remake.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You okay? You're acting a little strange.
No, I'm not, but I do know something else you could let me have for Christmas.
What's that?
A friend stay over.
What friend?
Dad, this is Jade Frost, Miss Frost from school.
Hi.
Hi. Annie's dad.
You could call him Ben. She needs a place to stay for a couple of weeks, and I thought she could stay here.
A couple weeks. Why?
She's moving.
Are you leaving the school?
Oh, no, I'm...
She's moving apartments because there was water, bad water, a leak. But her new place won't be ready until after Christmas break.
Right.
How come I don't know you from the school?
I don't know.
She teaches music.
Mr. Kyle teaches music.
Other music. She teaches choir.
There's a choir class? Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Oh, you don't have to say sorry.
Look, this is all just really out of the blue. Are you sure there's no one else you can ask? Another teacher, family, maybe even stay at a hotel?
I don't have other family. I don't know.
Dad, I told her she could stay here.
Don't you think you should have asked me first?
We have that couch in your study she could sleep on.
Am I causing trouble? I don't want that.
Would you give us a minute?
Yes, of course.
Please, Dad, she's really nice and I want to help her.
Annie, come on. This is all very unexpected.
But she needs our help. She'll be out in the cold without us.
I'm sure she'll find another solution.
Aren't you always saying it's good to help each other?
This is not that simple. You invited someone over without my permission to stay with us basically for all of Christmas break.
It'll be fun, not so lonely.
It's just awkward. Especially for a woman to stay in a house with a man she doesn't even know. I'm surprised she was okay with it.
It won't be strange. I can help her feel at home.
Annie, no.
But
I'm sorry. That's my decision. Thanks for understanding.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry about all this.
Oh, it's no problem. So what do you want to do today? Hey, she's an adult. She'll be fine. Did she forget her coat?
She doesn't have a coat.
Are you sure? Maybe she left it in her car.
She doesn't have a car.
Did she get dropped off by a cab or something? She really a good person?
She's super nice.
You're sure?
It's hard to believe she's real.
Hey, hold up. Do you need a ride somewhere?
Thank you. I'm not sure.
You really have nowhere to go, do you? Hey, come on. The study's the best we can do. It's just down through there.
I'll get sheets and blankets for her.
Do you need help with any of your things?
Things?
Like stuff from your apartment, maybe, or some clothes, like something more comfortable?
Oh, no, I don't have any other clothes.
Her clothes got ruined.
Oh, do you need to borrow something?
We don't have anything that fit her.
Is there somewhere I can get more clothes?
I know.
I gotta stop and get some groceries. Can Annie and I meet you back at the truck here in a half hour?
I want to go to the store with Jade, and we'll need more than half an hour.
Oh?
Is it all right if Annie comes with me?
I can give her my opinion on the shopping. Go time.
Well, Fine. See you guys back here in a bit?
Thank you. I don't think your dad likes me.
I'll warm up. He's just a little suspicious. Just stick with our story and we'll be fine.
Are we lying to him?
Well, not because we want to.
Maybe we should tell him.
We can't. He'll never believe. Look, school's over, so it's Christmas break. It'll give us more time to figure things out.
Like, where I can live?
Yeah. I know this is all new, but I won't leave you. We'll be okay.
Thanks, Annie.
Now, come on.
So I just...
Pick out what you like. It's all used stuff, but that way we can afford more with the money I saved.
What money? Oh!
From my allowance. I could pay for it all.
There's not enough here, only $96.
There's 97.
Right, 97, sorry.
So that'll be 42 cents back.
Wait, you know math?
Yes?
Here you go. Have a nice day.
I wish for you to be good at math. Guess that worked too.
Do people often wish to be good at math?
Not really. Quick, what's 837 times 3?
2,511.
Whoa.
All right. Annie, why don't you go take a bath and get ready for bed?
It's not bedtime yet.
I know, but that way Jade can get settled in and I can put the groceries away and get dinner made.
I'll be back real fast so I can help.
She's a little excited.
It's okay. She's very sweet.
Something about you. Something familiar about your face.
There is?
Yeah. Maybe I saw you at the school. Maybe in the hallway on parent-teacher night.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, let's get you set up in the study. Ooh. Let me just move some of these things.
You like to read?
Yeah, just whenever I have time. You're welcome to read whatever.
Oh, thank you.
There's a closet right there you can put your clothes in. There's some old boxes, you can ignore those, but there's a shelf and some hangers.
Right.
With the sofa, I gotta be honest, it's not terribly comfortable.
It's so soft.
I'm glad you think so.
Oh.
You all right?
I'm hungry.
Oh, we didn't have lunch, did we? I'll get going on dinner.
Thank you. This smells really good.
Thanks. Just kind of a staple for us.
Pass the gravy.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Glad you like it. So, Jade, how long you worked at the school?
Not long.
It's her first year, but everybody loves her.
So why choir? I mean, did you choose that from the start, or did it just kind of work out that way?
I don't really know how it happened.
I can relate to that. I mean, I never planned on being a sculptor of all things. Life's funny that way. So tell me, you,
Why don't you tell her how you became a sculptor?
Okay. Well, I was working a few jobs when I was younger, before Annie was born. The first one was a busboy, and the head chef there was really good at carving fruit into displays and things. So he showed me a few tricks. The next one was working for a tree removal company. I got really good with the chainsaw, and I started bringing home pieces of the logs that we cut down and just worked on them with different tools, got a lot of practice, and eventually I just tried it out on ice.
Dad made all the sculptures outside.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I made this ice princess for Annie, but she got damaged and broke. But she was really beautiful, wasn't she, Annie?
Yep. Here's a towel and stuff to shower.
Oh, thank you.
You do know about showering and bathing and all that, right?
Yes.
Any questions you have? I hope this isn't too confusing, and that you're happy.
I am. It's nice here, and you're my friend.
I'm glad you're here. Sleep well.
You too.
Morning.
Morning.
Cereal for breakfast. We're not fancy here.
Thank you.
There's milk, if you want it.
Oh, thank you. What's that?
Oh, just part of my process. I sketch different ideas for the sculptures until I decide how I want to carve them.
Deer in a wagon?
It's a reindeer in a sleigh,
Oh.
like Santa's sleigh.
Why?
Just for this Christmas party thing the city's throwing.
Oh, I see.
You been to it before? Or did you move here for the school job?
No, I haven't been to the party before. It happens every year?
Yeah. What do you like to do at Christmas time?
I don't know. I haven't celebrated much.
Okay. I was gonna see if Annie wanted to go to this holiday activity. It's like a craft thing with Santa. You could join us, see what it's like.
I'd like that.
Okay. I better wake her.
Winter came in a gust of brisk wind, blowing snowflakes from the north. Shining stars and downtown lights are turning on to bring you warmth. Frosty crystals from the rooftops, bells along the
What do you think, Annie?
I love it. Let's get started.
around us on a Christmas day. Bring some garlands, bring some tinsel. It's time to decorate the room.
So what do we do?
Take some of these and decorate your stocking with them. Then we can hang it up on the fireplace for Christmas.
Want some glue?
Glue?
Yeah, put those on your stocking.
Oh. I haven't decided what I'm going to put on it.
Well, there it is when you need it.
Thanks.
What?
Nothing.
Do you know him?
Yeah, from school.
Do you recognize him?
Oh, I don't know his name.
That's Andre.
Oh. You want to go talk to him?
No.
All right. There's some stuff to make a Christmas card right there, too, if you want to do that. Wow. That's really good.
Thank you. Oh, Annie, do you want to use this reindeer sticker for the Christmas card? Sure.
That looks great. Now looky here. Those are some amazing looking stockings.
Thanks.
What's your name?
I'm Annie.
Fantastic to meet you, Annie. You want to talk about what you want for Christmas?
Nope. I'm set.
Well, all right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We all set to go then?
Yep.
I'll go pull the truck around.
Okay. We should clean up our stuff.
Great idea. Here, give it to me. I'll throw it away.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You have enough to do. We can all help.
I always say I've got the best job. It's a great way to tell people's true character. And I can see that you're living up to yours. She is special, don't you think?
Who?
Annie. And you're Jade. Jade Frost, right? That's the name she gave you?
How did you... Are you Santa?
Shh, don't give it away. I'm trying to keep a low profile.
It was you. You used Christmas magic to make me.
It was Christmas magic, but it wasn't me. Annie's responsible for making you real. I haven't seen this level of magic before. Magic's a tricky, mysterious, unpredictable thing. To work properly, it requires belief. And Annie's got that in spades.
You make it sound unusual for someone to believe like she does.
It is. Unfortunately, Annie's belief alone might not be enough.
Why not?
Let me ask you this. Do you like being here?
Yes.
I don't mean just being alive. I mean living here in their lives.
I do. I know I don't have much experience here, but how I feel being around them is, well, warm. Like hot chocolate, but in my heart instead of my stomach.
That's a good way to explain it. Do you want to keep them in your life?
I don't know if that's my decision.
But if it were,
Jade, you ready to go?
I'll be right there.
hang up my stocking?
Yeah, go for it. Want to do mine too?
Sure. That was really fun. You do that every year?
Yeah, we try to go to as many of these things as we can. What's this?
Oh, I used one of your papers. Sorry, I should have asked you first.
That's really good. You drew this? Yeah, it's... wow. Really?
Thank you.
Could I hang up your stocking too?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.
You know, I was thinking you're probably pretty far from family to not be celebrating with them.
I don't have any family.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that explains why you're here.
Do you spend time with your family at Christmas?
Not every year. My parents are pretty far away, so it doesn't always make sense. Annie's other grandparents just moved to Canada, so we see even less of them. Although they do send gifts and call.
So it's just you and Annie?
Yeah, just the two of us. Or 3 this year.
I didn't realize I'd be intruding on Christmas. I don't have to stay.
No, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, you're a lot different than I expected, but Annie really loves having a friend here. I haven't seen her this excited in a while. So while I'm sorry your apartment and your things all got ruined in the,
Leak.
Yeah, that. Despite that, we're really happy you're here.
Thank you. So am I.
All right. Warm enough?
Yeah. Today was fun.
It was. So that kid you saw today, Andre?
What about him?
Is he, pretty cool?
Dad.
I'm just asking. Just kind of seemed like you like him.
Maybe.
That card's for him, isn't it?
Maybe.
You gonna give it to him?
Well, what if he doesn't like it?
No, it's a beautiful card. I'm sure he'll see that. But you never know unless you give it to him.
I'm scared.
Well, it's okay to be scared, sweetheart. But if it's important enough to you, you gotta take the risk and go for it. Hey, hook 'em, fry 'em, stick 'em in the eye 'em. Good night, miss. Sleep good.
Good night.
Great, thank you. Yeah, we'll leave shortly. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Good morning.
Hi. So I've got an interesting day ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to a reindeer farm, or caribou, actually, to sketch. I haven't really been liking what I've been sketching, so I thought it'd be helpful to see them in real life.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Annie wants to come along.
I'm sure she'll love that.
I think so, too. You're welcome to come with us. Or not. Or, I mean, whatever you want to do.
I'd like to come.
Great.
You're so cute.
Don't the...
Antlers?
Yeah, wouldn't those be bothersome?
I imagine they get in the way sometimes. Those are gonna be tricky to carve.
Can I take some pictures?
Sure.
Thanks.
Here.
Really?
Yeah, if you want.
Thanks.
Whoa,
What?
you're fast.
Oh,
Putting me to shame.
no.
You like art, huh?
Yeah,
You're really talented.
I am.
Yeah. There's a lot of motion here. And this pose you draw is really unique. It's really different from the way I keep seeing it. I like this better. So how'd you get into art?
I don't know.
You say that a lot.
I do.
You ever sculpted before?
No. Do you like sculpting more than...
Other types of art?
Yeah.
I guess. Otherwise, I'm making my life really hard.
How do you do it?
Oh, just a combination of patience, luck, tools, and frostbite.
Do you think... Well, would it be okay for me to watch you work sometime?
Yeah. Actually, I gotta go start the sculpture after this. If you want to come along.
Yeah, I like that.
It's just right around there. You okay, Annie?
Could I go to that candy shop over there?
What do you want?
I'll just look around, maybe get a treat. You and Jade, go ahead.
But we're...
I'll just be a few minutes.
Okay, well, we'll just be at the warehouse.
I know where it is. Be right back.
It's colder than outside in here.
Yeah, for now. Gotta make sure the ice stays solid.
So now what?
Now I sketch on the ice.
Everyone saw it. He ran out of the room crying.
What a baby.
Did you see what Kyle did to Blake's desk?
Oh, yeah, didn't even get him up.
Hi, Andre. This is for you. Merry Christmas.
So lame.
Yeah, pathetic.
How do you do it? I mean, drawing is one thing, but to carve into the ice and make art...
I don't know. I guess I just see the shapes in the ice. Like Michelangelo.
Michelangelo?
Yeah. He said he just carved away everything that wasn't David.
David. Right, of course.
Well, I'm not comparing myself to him. I know how pretentious that sounds.
But how do you make them come alive?
Alive? Well, I guess it's helpful to not think of it so much of as a sculpture and more of like a slice in time. Like each layer I cut away is a new gesture or movement.
Why ice?
I made a modest living carving bears and other animals out of tree stumps, but those were crude and rudimentary. With the ice, it's the opposite. It's fragile, delicate. Requires patience and precision. Two things I've had to learn.
Is your hand all right?
Oh, yeah. It just gets sore sometimes.
Did something happen to it?
Yeah. About a year ago, I was carving a rather large sculpture. One of my cuts went off the wrong way and the whole thing came down, and I reached out to try and catch it and it just pinned my hand and broke a bunch of bones, so I had to get surgery on it.
That sounds serious.
It's expensive too, so I took this job. You know, I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do any of this anymore, but it healed up okay. Now it just hurts sometimes.
Sorry, but I'm glad you can still...
Me too. Hey, did you eat your treat already?
I decided not to get anything.
You okay?
Fine.
Hey, help with the socks? You've been quiet all evening. Anything you want to talk about?
I saw Andre at the candy store.
Oh, you give him your card?
He and his stupid friend just laughed at me.
They laughed at you? Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. That was not cool of them. Nobody deserves that, especially not you. I guess I told you to go for it, didn't I? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't like him anymore anyway. He's a jerk.
Plenty of those around, unfortunately.
Daddy, am I pretty?
You're beautiful.
You have to say that.
No. Pretty doesn't even begin to describe you. It's not a strong enough word. You are beautiful. You're gonna grow to be a beautiful woman. I can see it, I know it.
Really?
Yeah. And if you look hard enough, you'll see it too.
I'll try.
More importantly, you're a good person.
Thanks.
Come here. I love you, sweetheart.
Love you too.
So, Christmas is coming. Anything you still want to do?
Something Christmassy. With Jade, you, and me.
Deal. Hey.
Do ghosts usually appear to people at Christmas?
No, I think that's just Dickens' imagination at work. You read that one before?
No. It's charming.
I think I goofed up. I gave Annie some bad advice.
What did you say?
Well, something about taking risks to avoid missing out. But it kind of backfired. That boy she likes was mean to her.
Andre? Oh, no.
Yeah, I just wonder if I should have said something different.
You know her best. What you said sounded like good advice. And there's so much to experience in life.
Yeah, but shouldn't I protect her more?
You do.
I wish I could protect her from all the bad.
We can see good and bad everywhere. Take ice, for example. It's cold and uncomfortable. But then there's the good. You take ice and turn it into something beautiful.
So you're saying she should see both sides? You're right. Thanks. You know, it's kind of weird, me giving her advice, especially regarding someone she has a crush on.
Why?
I just haven't put myself out there at all, as far as dating and all that. Not since my wife passed away.
What was her name?
Clara. She got sick, and after a while, there wasn't anything we could do.
Missing her must be hard.
Yeah. But I get a great reminder of her and that little girl. Speaking of Annie, she asked if we could do more Christmassy stuff together. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
All right, then.
Ben, Joe, get out here.
Hi, Linda.
Stop eating that. That's for the customers.
I saw you sneak some earlier.
What can I get for you, Ben? Hurry before Joe eats it.
We just wanted to see if we could decorate some caramel apples.
Yeah, perfect. How about right over here? Oh, hi. I'm Linda.
This is Jade.
Nice to meet you. And you. Well, let's get you some apples and all the fixins to make them fabulous.
Thanks.
You want to start with caramel or chocolate?
Both.
We can put anything on these?
Yeah?
Yeah, but not everything. I did that last year.
And got sick.
Hey, Annie.
Oh, hi.
This is for you. Merry Christmas.
Really? I love it. Thank you.
Will you be at the Christmas festival?
Yeah, my dad's making an ice sculpture for it.
Great. Then I'll see you there.
See ya.
We are gonna eat these, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Could you pass me those candies?
Oh!
Oh, sorry, my fault.
No, not at all.
Oh, clumsy.
Sorry.
No, I mean me.
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't.
What?
5-second rule, I guess.
What's the 5-second rule?
That's just something falls on the ground, you got 5 seconds to eat it, or else it's really dirty, I guess.
Oh. Maybe we can ask Linda for some more.
Good idea. I better throw these away.
Okay.
All right.
So, do you like her?
Well, yeah, she's nice enough.
Dad, you know what I mean.
I mean, she's,
Pretty and amazing and nice?
yes, but,
You should ask her out.
Sweetheart, I'm thrilled you have a nice boy asking after you, but I'm just not there yet.
Well, you'll never be there unless you try, right?
Hop in.
That is so unique. No wonder.
Right?
How did you even come up with that?
I don't even know. I just,
Morning.
You slept late.
Yeah.
So we were talking about what we want to do today. I gotta go finish the sculpture, but I was thinking maybe we could,
I know.
Yeah?
Why don't you two go out
Out?
on a date?
A date?
Oh, she wouldn't. I mean, you don't have to.
Oh.
Dad, take her out.
I mean, would you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Tonight?
Sure.
All right. Oh, well, I've got to get back to the warehouse. But I'll be back soon. See ya.
Come on, we gotta get you something nice to wear from the store.
Why? I have clothes.
Yeah, but you gotta dress up.
Aren't I already?
Yeah, but nicer though. It is a date after all.
What is a date, exactly?
You'll like it. It's like a fancy dinner with flowers and stuff. And just you and my dad.
That does sound nice.
Ooh, what about this?
Couldn't I just wear my green dress?
That is pretty fancy, but so is this. Maybe something simple, but nice.
Hello?
Go, go, go.
Hi.
Hi. Wow. I better go change. Give me a minute.
Sure.
So unfair.
What?
We spent hours getting you ready, and he's going to spend 5 minutes changing. Men.
This place has good food.
What?
I said this place has good food.
Oh, okay.
Menus, here you go.
Thanks.
There are specials inside, a soup and a fish dish.
Well, soup.
Sounds
Special? I hear the ribs are good.
Is Ben Jacobs finally on a date?
Martin.
And who is this mystery woman?
This is Jade.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, let me treat you guys.
I've got it, Martin.
Oh, no, it's all right. I know things are tight, okay?
Look, if you'll excuse us, we're trying to have a nice meal.
And you took her here. Why not take her to Rodolfo's or Marguerite's? Come on. All right, well, have a pleasant evening. And seriously, if you're looking for a classier date, look no further than Martin Chambers.
Martin.
Okay. Hey. What was that? He pushed me!
Are you okay?
Give me a towel! I'll see you later, Jade.
Sorry.
he's...
Yeah. You want to go someplace else?
Yeah. This is much better.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry, Martin is... And that place was
Loud?
Yeah. Shall we try again?
I like that.
Me too. Maybe there's a quieter cafe around here.
What's that?
Churros.
Oh, they smell really good. It's warm and... What is that?
That's cinnamon. We get 2 churros, please?
Have you had these before?
Yeah. Have you?
No.
A lot of firsts for you lately.
Yes.
So where'd you live before Stonebridge?
Kind of nowhere.
Like more rural than here? I thought Stonebridge was small enough.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
And for you.
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Good?
Delicious.
Yeah, wait till you try it with this.
I just dip it?
Yep. Better?
I didn't think it was possible.
You ever wish your life was different?
How so?
I don't know, like where you grew up, something different about your childhood, different career choice.
It's a good question. In some ways, my life feels so short. I don't think I can wish for something different. I mean, would it be better? Would I be happier right now?
Surprising.
You don't agree?
No, I do. I just wouldn't have answered so wisely. I mean, obviously there are some things I would change, like still having Clara with us, but you're right. It would change other things. Like who I am now, for example.
You're a wonderful person. As a father, I can see how you make the world shine for Annie. Everything you've been through, it's brought you two together.
Thanks. You know, when I injured my hand, I was really worried I wouldn't be able to provide for Annie or even take care of her, but she was fearless. She took charge. She made sure I didn't do anything to set back my recovery, and pretty soon I knew I was going to get better for sure. And so I did everything I could to start sculpting again. And I guess you're right. Everything has made us stronger.
Definitely.
You're pretty spectacular too, you know. No, I mean it. You lost your home and all those things, and you didn't mention that as something you'd change.
Oh.
And even if you had, you've just been so light about the whole situation. It's really admirable. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Your hand's freezing.
They always are.
Should we get some hot cider or hot chocolate to warm us up?
Hot chocolate?
I'll be right back.
Quite a fellow, huh? I can tell that you're happy.
I am. My heart, it's beating so fast. Even though my hands are cold, I'm not.
Hi.
What happens after Christmas? Ben thinks I'm moving into a new home, but I don't have one. I don't have a job like he does. Annie says we'll figure it out, but...
It's not up to her.
No. And it's not fair to Ben.
Why not?
I haven't told him the truth.
Do you want to tell him?
Yes, but
What if he doesn't believe you? For you to stay, it'll take more than Annie's acceptance and love. It'll take Ben's also. And he'll have to find that on his own. He'll have to discover who you are and decide if he's willing to believe, not just in magic, but in you.
He hardly knows me.
And yet you feel something for him, don't you?
Yes.
Who's to say he doesn't return those feelings?
What if he doesn't?
Would you want to go somewhere else? Live without Annie and Ben?
It's hard to imagine.
Believe it or not, this is all a bit new to me, too. Annie's hope alone was enough to bring you to life. But to stay, Ben has to believe and love. I'd say he has until midnight on the night of the Christmas festival.
That's in 2 days. Can you just tell him what happened?
Believing isn't about hearing the words. It's about what you feel in your heart. And he feels something. He just has to discover what that is. And see how priceless this is. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, you.
So,
So what?
how was the date last night?
It was good.
You have to tell me more than that.
I am busy.
Dad.
All right. I had a good time. And I think she did too. And that is all I have time for, because I gotta go put some finishing touches on that sculpture.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
You kidding? I'm looking forward to seeing it. The biggest thing you've ever sculpted.
Yeah.
Hey, so the woman at Linda's shop, Jade?
Here it comes.
I'm just curious. How's that going?
Nah, she just needed a place to stay. Damage to her apartment or something, but it's been good. For Annie, you know?
Come on.
What?
From what I saw, Annie's not the only one who likes having Jade around.
Yeah, I do too. Some odd things about it, but
endearing.
Okay, good.
Something about her just kind of speaks to me, you know?
Her soul to yours?
That's why I don't tell you about these things.
Okay. It's good seeing you happy, though.
Uh-huh.
Wait a second.
What? How?
I don't know.
It's warm in here.
It is.
They turned the heat on. It's at 85.
Why would anyone turn the heat on that high? Especially in here.
Had to be intentional.
Vandals?
At least.
Sorry, Ben. Luckily, we found it before it got any worse. What do you think Martin's gonna say?
I don't know.
Will this become real if we leave it when we're done?
I don't think so. So, Dad said the date went well.
He did?
He seemed so happy.
If he only knew the truth, though.
Don't worry about it.
Annie, he deserves to know.
But who?
I know. You think he won't believe. But we won't know for sure unless we try.
Please, you don't have to.
I met someone. Santa.
Really?
He didn't look like the man in the red coat, black boots, and hat.
Are you sure it was him?
He knew who I was. How you wished for me. He might have looked different in his green overalls, simple red cap, and white beard, but it was him.
What'd he say?
He said Ben has to know who I really am. I don't know if I can stay if I don't tell him, or if he doesn't believe me, but I have to try. Before midnight tomorrow, he said.
This isn't fair. He'll never believe. You shouldn't be punished because of that. And I don't want you to go.
Me neither.
This is all my fault, isn't it?
What? Why would you say that?
Because I wished for you to be here. To be our friend. And to be good at math. I never thought about what you might want. What if you only came to be, like, let down?
Oh, Annie, no matter what happens, I count myself fortunate to have been here. Especially to have you and your dad as my friends.
All right, I'm here. What's the issue?
Someone broke into the warehouse.
So don't tell me somebody stole our statue, because honestly, I'd applaud them if they could move it.
No, they turned the heat on. It melted.
Melted? Melted? Are you serious?
Look, I'm just as upset as you are, probably even more so.
No, Ben, how is that even possible? Okay, I'm supposed to make a big splash with my sponsorship, and now you are making me look like an idiot.
It's not like that's my fault, Martin.
I hope you didn't spend all that cash, because I will get it back. I am not paying for puddles of water.
Now, hold on a second.
If you want to discuss the merits of taking a fee for unfinished work, you can do so with a lawyer.
See, it's what I'm trying to tell you. We caught it before it melted too much.
I see.
I know it's a little smaller, but I think I can make it work. A decent client would offer me more money for the extra labor I'm about to incur. Or is that something I should discuss with your lawyer?
All right, Ben, fine. Fine, but a deadline's a deadline. You've got a lot of work to do, and only till tomorrow to get it done.
You know, Martin, it occurs to me that if someone had broken in here last night, there'd probably be a busted window or an unlocked door somewhere.
So?
So I'm saying whoever was here last night probably had a key.
The downfalls of renting a shared space, I suppose.
You know someone with a key who might have had a grudge last night?
You let me know if you find who fits that bill.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up.
I didn't mean to fall asleep.
Annie in bed? Thanks for staying with her. Something happened to the sculpture and I had to fix it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, is everything okay now?
Yeah, mostly. How was Annie tonight?
She was fine. A little worried.
About what?
I think with Christmas and the festival coming up, she's concerned about, well, that something she wants might not happen.
Has she been looking under the tree again? Because I got more stuff stashed away for her, if that's...
No, well, maybe that will set her at ease.
Yeah. You all right?
Has something ever happened that you couldn't explain?
What, like UFOs, crop circles?
No, not exactly. Could you ever believe?
Excuse me, sorry.
It's okay. It's late and you've had a bad day.
Just long. It's better now.
We can talk tomorrow.
You sure? Oh, hey. Would you like to go out with me again? Maybe sometime after Christmas?
I'd like that.
I'd like that too. Morning.
Hi.
I gotta get back to the warehouse and finish up before Joe and a couple others come to move it.
When does the festival start?
Just after dark. Whew. I'm really gonna have to hustle to come get you guys.
If it's easier, we could just meet you there.
That'd be great, could you? Thanks.
Sure.
Tell Annie to bundle up. It's gonna be cold.
I will.
All right. Let's get this thing loaded. Delicately, you break it, you buy it. Mr. Artiste, I'll have to admit, I didn't think you'd get it done in time.
I know. Can't express how twisted it is. You seem disappointed.
All right, hey, let's get moving. Festival will be starting soon. Let's get a truck in here.
Mr. Jacobs,
Mrs. Harris, Merry Christmas.
is this your creation back here?
Yeah, Martin Chambers is gonna unveil it pretty soon.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see it. Is Annie coming?
Yeah, she's coming with Jade, Miss Frost.
Who?
Jade Frost, the choir teacher.
We don't have a choir teacher, just Mr. Kyle for music.
You sure? Jade Frost, she's new this year.
The only new teacher we got this year was Charlie Bennett.
Hey, Michael, I'm gonna go say hi.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for your dad.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Off the dishes.
Annie,
Hey, Dad. I'll see you later.
where's Jade?
She went to look for you. What's wrong?
Annie, Jade's not who she says she is. She's not really a teacher at your school.
Dad, it's not what you think.
You know, don't you?
Yeah.
You know who she really is?
We wanted to tell you, honest.
I think you better tell me everything right now.
She's the Ice Princess.
Annie,
She is, Dad. She's magic.
what, did she tell you that?
She didn't have to tell me. I know it.
No, honey, she's not an ice princess.
Yes, she is. She came alive because of Christmas magic, and if you don't believe, she'll be gone forever.
She came alive because of Christmas magic? Like in your book?
No. Yeah, but
Annie, listen to me carefully, okay? Jade is a liar.
no.
She's what they call a con artist, which is someone who tricks people into thinking they're someone they're not.
That's not true.
The truth is, honey, we just don't know who she is or what her intentions are. But I'm gonna put a stop to it right now.
No, you can't. She's magic. Don't you recognize her from the sculpture?
Jade,
Hi.
we need to talk.
Annie told you, didn't she?
I've heard enough. We can start with the fact that you're not actually a teacher at my daughter's school.
No.
So you admit you lied to me.
I didn't want to, but Annie just thought that maybe...
Don't put this on her. Annie's a child. My child. Whatever you've got going on in your life that you felt compelled to lie your way into ours is not fair to her. Because she believes you in whatever story you told her.
And you don't?
I don't know who you even are. Are you even a teacher at all? Are you in trouble? You know what? You are not my problem.
Wait, look, I'm sorry that I wasn't truthful with you, Ben, but I'd never lied to Annie.
What about calling yourself an ice princess? What do you call that?
What if it were true?
Well, if that's really what you believe, then you are clearly not well.
That's what you think?
I don't know what to think. I try to understand, but I can't because you've kept things from me. We need stability in our lives. Annie needs that. And this is about the furthest thing from it. So, I'm not gonna allow you to stick around and break her heart. You need to get your things and move on before Annie and I get home tonight.
I never meant to hurt you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud to be sponsoring this special Christmas celebration. And I'd like to assure you that Chamber Insurance has your back through the thick and the thin and all your insurance needs. And just to show you just how much you mean to me, I would like to present you with Santa's sleigh! Yes! It's amazing! Crafted by our very own Ben Jacobs, who, in spite of all odds, has crafted this message.
Goodbye.
Jade,
She left.
who are... Wait, you're him.
I'm a friend.
Please let her stay.
Oh, Annie, it's not up to me.
Then come with me. Together we can convince my dad. At least, we have to try, for Jade's sake. She can't go.
Your father's belief in your wish and Christmas magic won't change anything.
But I thought he had to believe by tonight, so she could stay. That's what Jade said.
His belief doesn't affect the magic in Jade, but it will help her decide if she wants to stay.
I have to get my dad. We have to make sure she stays. Do we still have till midnight?
She will decide by then, but you've got to hurry. Good luck, dear Annie.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
They seem so real. How do you get them to come alive?
How do you make them come alive?
Alive.
What happened?
I was hoping you could tell me.
She's magic. Don't you recognize her from the sculpture?
Hi.
She was the sculpture.
What?
Sorry, excuse me. Can't be. Do you need help with any of your things?
Things?
Like stuff from your apartment, maybe, or some clothes, like something more comfortable?
Oh, no, I don't have any other clothes.
The dress.
Dad, Dad!
Annie?
Quick, we don't have much time. You have to believe me, and even if you don't, Jade needs us.
The Ice Princess sculpture. It wasn't the storm that broke it, was it?
No, it was her, becoming real.
Let's go find Jade.
I think she'd go home.
We'll go there then. Dead.
It can't be dead now. What are we gonna do?
Car trouble?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Hello, Benjamin.
Hi.
Looks like you could use a little help.
Well, unless you know how to fix this, there's not much you can do.
Oh, I don't know. Try it again.
I don't know you, do I?
I've got one of those faces. Go ahead and try the engine.
Okay. What? How did you?
You've got to hurry. Jade needs you.
Dad, come on.
Okay, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Can't you go any faster?
Not in one piece. We'll make it, sweetheart.
No!
You're too late.
You can't be gone. You just can't be.
Hey.
I want her back.
Me too.
But you believe now.
But she didn't know that. Now it's too late. But what difference does it make what I believe? In reaching you in time, I'm not magic. I never was. Whatever magic there is exists in you. It always has. And not me or anyone else or any clock can take that away. It's your right to stay. Not for me or Annie, but for yourself. I was content with just me and Annie. It was easier, simpler. I was afraid to change anything. But now I'm just afraid of losing you. I don't know how any of this was possible, but I know it's real. You have to be. Because what I feel for you is real.
Dad.
Yeah, I know.
Jade!
You came back.
I did.
Oh, you're freezing.
You're so warm.
Here.
Thanks.
You're back. Really back?
I think so. And this time, if it's all right with you, I'd like to stay a while.
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Is that all right?
All right, it's perfect.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, I have one question.
Just one?
Is it too late for hot chocolate?
Never, right?
Right.